Now, a Target 12 investigators exclusive. As we first reported last night, a controversial pension deal is being scrutinized by the feds. The Securities and Exchange Commission has opened an investigation into a costly investment in West Warwick. Tonight, Target 12 has obtained a confidential memo that shows just who the feds have under their microscope. Target 12 investigator Tim White is live with the exclusive details.
The memo we've obtained is from the West Warwick town manager to the town council. It reveals that the SEC subpoenaed the town asking for a list of documents, and they're scrutinizing the relationship between a former state senator and a financial advisor. Only Target 12 cameras were there last night when the West Warwick Pension Board met behind closed doors to discuss a subpoena from the SEC. West Warwick town lawyer Timothy Williamson had little to say after emerging from the meeting.
We don't have any comment. If you want to find out what the subpoena is addressing, contact the Securities and Exchange Commission. They're the one that issued it.
Target 12 has learned exactly what the SEC requested. We've obtained this email sent to the West Warwick Town Council by the town manager. In it, the manager writes, "Just so no one is surprised, my office received a subpoena from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission requesting 21 documents and questions. Included in the list of 21, the email states the feds want all contracts, agreements, and notes associated with Winchester Investment Securities employee Jeffrey Bogosian and Stephen Alves, former chairman of the powerful Senate Finance Committee. Alves is also a former pension board member in West Warwick, and as we found out, his investment firm is in the same downtown Providence building as Bogosian. We were told Bogosian is on vacation all week. Alves has not returned our repeated calls for comment. The letter states the SEC is looking into the town's $3 million investment in an Arizona-based real estate firm, an investment made despite strong objections from the pension board's own portfolio manager. Cole Capital was criticized by the portfolio manager for charging excessive fees.
Councilman, what was your reaction when you heard about the SEC investigation?
Well, we first come upon it when we heard some complaints that it was a very risky investment, and the majority of the council were very concerned.
Angelo Padula is the vice president of the town council. He, along with other members, called for a federal investigation.
To end all questions, we asked for the investigation, and as you all know, that the subpoenas came down from the SEC.
Facing scrutiny, Cole Capital returned the $3 million investment to the town last month, plus about $50,000 in interest. Last night, Cole released a statement that reads in part, "The SEC document request appears to focus on alleged relationships between town officials and the independent financial advisor that introduced the investment to the town. Bogosian is the advisor who first introduced the deal to the pension board and stood to make money off the transaction. It's unclear if he had to return any fees he gained from the deal." I spoke with the chairman of the pension board, Jeffrey Roussel, who originally supported the investment with Cole Capital. He tells me the board is fully cooperating with the SEC, but said the investigation is just, quote, West Warwick politics rearing its ugly head. He declined to elaborate on the statement. Live with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
This investigation continues online. To see the complete list requested by the SEC, obtained by Target 12, just log on to our website, WPRI.com.